Jumpa lagi di video Ebek. Kali ini kita kedatangan tamu dari Lancaster University. Kita akan ngobrol-ngobrol sedikit mengenai Lancaster University. Morning, Catherine. How are you?
Good morning. I'm very well, thank you. Very pleased to be back here in Jakarta.
It's really nice to see you again in Indonesia. Now, most of the students will ask one thing when they're looking at Lancaster universities. They're aware about the universities, they know about the university. In terms of location, how do we describe, like, it is in north, south, or where?
Okay, so we are in the northwest of England, but if you look at the UK as a whole, if you look at a map including Scotland and Ireland, then we're right in the centre of the UK. So we are quite a rural location, about an hour away from Manchester.
An hour away from Manchester?
An hour north of Manchester,
okay.
Yeah.
So from Manchester we go north?
That's right.
An hour by bus or train?
An hour by car.
By car?
By car,
okay.
Yeah.
If a student from Indonesia, when they fly in, so assuming Manchester would be recommended?
Yeah, Manchester's the nearest international airport to us, yeah.
Right. Okay. When students knows about Lancaster, obviously they know about LUMS, Lancaster University Management School.
That's right.
But overall, what are the subjects available at Lancaster University?
Okay, so we have 4 faculties altogether. So LUMS, the one you mentioned, we have the Faculty of Science and Technology, Health and Medicine, and Arts and Social Sciences. So between these 4 faculties, we offer over almost 300 courses, undergraduate courses. Like you say, the one that we're probably most famous for is LUMS, the business school, but we have very highly ranked courses in linguistics, sociology, a lot of our modern languages are in the top ranked courses in the UK, software engineering, computing is also very popular. There's a whole host of courses. Medicine and surgery, another one that's popular.
When you say medicine, include psychology as well, right?
Medicine, so that's a separate course. So we have psychology as a Bachelor of Arts or a Bachelor of Science in Psychology, and then the medicine and surgery course is a separate course.
Right. Right, you mentioned about medicine. When we talk about medicines, obviously not everyone from international students will be able to go to your medical school.
Okay.
If you have to advise an Indonesian student who choose to go to medical, what would be the best advice?
It's a very competitive course, and as with all UK universities, there is a limit to how many international students a medical school can take. It's around about 10% of their entire intake for that year. I would recommend work hard. It's academically, it's very competitive as well. But you know, there are spaces for international students there, so don't let that put you off. But if it is, you know, if your heart and dreams are set on being a doctor, then you know, don't let those barriers put you off. But just bear in mind, it's very competitive, and we're looking for the most academic students.
Right. So, jika teman-teman mempertimbangkan Lancaster sebagai destinasi untuk medical school, maka saran terbaiknya adalah belajar dengan baik dan dapatkan nilai tertinggi karena mereka sangat kompetitif. Right. In general, when you say Lancaster is rather rural area, I went to the university before. Yeah. It was very nice actually. The city is very nice as well. Assuming because it is not a very big city, so the cost of living would be it's probably about 30% cheaper to live in Lancaster than it would be to say live in one of the big cities like London. We recommend that a student budgets round about £800 a month for their accommodation, their food, local travel when they're here, bills, telephone, that sort of thing. Right. If a student stays when they live in the university accommodations, Wi-Fi is all included in the room, right?
If they're staying on campus, then all the bills, all their energy bills, the Wi-Fi, contents insurance in their accommodation, that's all included in the rent.
No, you said about insurance. That means all students, the stuff in the room are being insured?
Yeah, they have contents insurance in the room. That's included in the rent as well.
So they call it content insurance.
Yeah.
When you say energy, that includes the electricity bill, gas for the heater, yeah?
Yeah, that's right.
water as well?
Yes, yeah.
Right, so all in.
Yeah,
Students
all in.
have to pay
Don't have to pay anything else. No, they pay
Right.
their termly rent, and then all their bills are included in that.
Okay. Tuition fee range. What will be the tuition fee range? Is it between 15 to 20, 20 to 25?
Between sort of 20,000 up to 25,000 per year. Our most expensive course being medicine, which is exceptional at 35,000.
Can students split the payment for
They
tuition?
can, yeah. They can opt to pay in 2 installments, so they'll split it into 6-month installments.
Oke. Nah, bagi teman-teman yang ingin mempertimbangkan untuk membayar uang sekolahnya, University di Lancaster mengizinkan untuk membagi 2. Jadi dihitung setiap semester. Semester pertama pembayarannya setengah, lantas semester selanjutnya dibayar setengah lagi. Right.
I think in addition to that, the rent as well, the accommodation, they can pay that termly as well, so they don't have to pay it all up front, they pay it in...
Oh, okay, so we don't have to pay full for the accommodation as well?
No, just by the term.
Okay, by the term means like every 4 months or 3 months?
So they will get the first invoice in October for the first term, their second one in January.
October, January.
And then April.
And then April. That's it.
Yeah.
They'll stay until the course.
That's right. Yeah.
Right. When we talk about the University of Lancaster's, obviously you do provide all level of studies, undergraduate, postgraduate, and PhD level.
That's right.
What will be the biggest percentage? Which one is the biggest percentage at the university? Students?
So for home students, our undergraduate market is a lot bigger, but for postgraduate students, I would say our international market is a lot higher. So it's probably about 70% undergraduate, 30% postgraduate.
Right.
But of the postgraduates, about 70% of the students are international.
Okay. Postgraduate means covering master and PhD.
Taught masters and PhDs, that's right.
And then these days, some students are asking about internship and everything else. The undergraduate level at Lancaster universities, I saw that there are 3 years and 4-year degree.
That's right.
So the 4-year degree include internship, yeah?
Yes, that's right. So they'll spend their first 2 years studying at Lancaster, their third year they can do either a study abroad or they can do a placement year in industry, and then they come back and do their final year studying back at Lancaster.
Right. Okay, good. When a student's having a holiday, where would actually they go?
Where would they go? So we're very fortunate to be about 40 minutes away from the Lake District, which is a beautiful area. It's a UNESCO site, an area of outstanding natural beauty in the UK and a very popular tourist destination. A lot of students go there. Also, they like to visit the big cities as well, so they'll go down to London, they'll go up to Edinburgh. A lot of students go over to Northern Ireland, to Belfast. There's so many stunning places in the north of England in particular, so it's quite rural with us. The Peak District is another popular area.
Peak District is different with Lake District.
That's right, yeah.
Right. Do they go by train, bus?
So we're on the main train line that runs from Euston in London right up to Glasgow. So there's some really good rail network links.
So they can easily just hop on the train, going north or going south?
East, wherever they want to go.
Okay. Include flying out to the other European countries if they want to.
Absolutely. So like I say, we've got airports in Liverpool and Manchester, which are about an hour away, and then our equivalent of AirAsia would be EasyJet or Ryanair, and they can use those to just hop to
all
Spain,
those budget airlines.
Italy. Absolutely, yeah.
Any message for Indonesian students that you would like to pass on?
I would just like to say, we would love to welcome you to the UK. It's a beautiful country. It's very welcoming, very diverse. At Lancaster in particular, we've got students from over 100 different countries, so you can rest assured you'll be sort of rubbing shoulders with students from all over the world. And the more connections you make with international students, the better holidays you get when you graduate.
Cool. Very nice. Thank you so much, Catherine.
You're very welcome.
We look forward to have you around in Indonesia again.
I'm looking forward to coming back again. Thank you.
Cheers. Demikian wawancara kami dengan Catherine dari Lancaster University. Nantikan video kami selanjutnya ya.